Welcome back to the channel. This is Jay from Team DMA, and we're going to be covering the poll drive. As per usual, I do it somewhere around once a month, but my apologies because I haven't been able to do it. You've seen my channel how I've been busy with life, and then busy doing a lot of other stuff. And as you've seen recently, I do a lot of collaboration with other channels, just really busy bringing people to Discord and doing a lot of different collabs and projects here and there when I get a chance, just kind of going left and right, up and down where I can and helping the community. So that's my excuse. But we're going to be covering it right now and tackling, I guess is what is it, like 3 months backed up. So, oh my goodness. So we're going to start off from the bottom here, and it tells you here when you read it. I was going to do it sideways, but it doesn't cover all of the percentages, so this way it's better. I'll just edit it to make it look better. But it tells you here right off the bat, out of these cards, which one's the best Dark Machine collection in your support. So for adding for your collection, and you have here at the very top the CT13, which has 0, which is actually quite funny. No offense to the people who like that card, but yeah, it's got 0 votes. And then we have the FL1, and we have a 43% vote. And then we have the Dark Machine BPT at 43, and then we have the Dark Machine Speedo at 14. So one of them doesn't have any votes. The other one has one, and then the other two have like 3 votes each. So they're tied. So that's the end of it for the most part. For the votes, the polls, I only count like a week, but just happened to be 3 months. So sorry about that. But yeah, it usually takes about 7 days to get the max votes. Now on the other channel, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to try to open the other channel, the one that has a lot more subscribers. But we're going to be working on this one here right now because it's more personal and private for the Discord group. But I mentioned that because the poll drives over there, I think we were like at 60 or 70 people that were voting. Here, I think our max is like 10 or 12, something like that. But it gives us an idea of like what's more popular with the poll drive, and the percentage is just more accurate. But here we got enough people, and we're going to be doing the next one. Which one of these do you prefer in your collection? So this is like surprising to me because I was under the impression that Blue Eyes was the favorite, but I'm not always right. So yep, so actually Blue Eyes didn't have any votes, and then at the last minute somebody clicked on Blue Eyes. But we have around 5 votes for the IOC, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon just 1 vote. So IOC takes it there. So just a quick recap from the bottom. We got a tie down here with the FL1 BPT also, and then up here we got the IOC winning. And then this is just one of the English Asian products that I had posted up some time ago, but people don't care about that much because they just want to get full English. But we're going to be moving on. For this one, I misspelled it sometimes when I post it up, and if you have a poll drive in your channel, it doesn't let you correct it. So because it doesn't let you correct it, you just have to keep it how it is, or else it'll just delete the whole thing. So this one has 10 votes, and that's pretty solid. And what it meant to say is which monster from the set of Dueling Mirrors are you more likely to pick up. And another shocker to me, I was leaning more towards like Chaos Angel or SP, but people actually went for option 1, which is the Dark Magician Girl and the alternative art. And to be honest with you, me personally, I don't like it. I like the OG one, but that's just me. But I am fully aware that a lot of people like the alternate art, and yep, so that one takes the win. And then here we have a spicy one. We have the retro pack coming back, and the people here, there was 11 votes, so we got 11 votes being the max now, and that's solid enough. So we got the Blue Eyes White Dragon at 27%, Dark Magician hitting at 45, which is the winner here, and then Red Eyes also getting the 27%. So it might be 1 vote Blue Eyes, 1 Red Eyes, and then the rest of them Dark Magician. So Dark Magician RPO1 takes it here. And then here's the retro pack, and I think I did an opening, people kind of saw it. And then here's the McDonald's, and then here's the the dually mirrors, and then here's the when the ban list hit, it was a big deal. And then here it talks about if you were hurt by the ban list or not. And most of the we had 6 votes, and then most of the percentage went for the 75 percentage for yes, they did. So and then the less percentage for no. So we're gonna keep moving on. This is more update on cars, but they're not old. All this information is old. It's just I have to recap back 3 months, so I apologize. And then this is what I pulled from one of the retro packs. As you guys already know, I don't buy a lot in bulk, like boxes and stuff like that. I just buy singles and resell them because they're usually just $1 to $3, and then the price skyrockets a lot. So it's a lot of profit. But I know a lot of people like to do like the whole cases, 1,000, 1,200, or even the single boxes, $55 to $100 per box. But for me in general, like I've tried it, but I just have really bad luck and I have bad pulls, so I don't want to keep throwing my money away. I just buy the singles and I profit from it. It works good. But this is what I pulled, and I was happy with that. It was just a few packs. And so people who bought the packs know that it's got a lot of hits, like a lot. And then this one was discussing the quarter century, and people should have caught on to buying the tins where I had the head of Exodia, and a lot of people didn't catch on. These were going for $3. I don't know what they currently are right now. And then we have a Market Watch, and people love Market Watch. I didn't do Market Watch for a while, for a lot of months, and everybody voted for yes, please. So we did the Market Watch. I told people what to buy, and like always, like like it always happens, nobody listens, and then they all lose out on the cards. So the cards that if you want to go on the channel and look at my review, I told you guys not to buy the expensive ones because some of them were gonna get reprinted. But I did lean towards people buying the Horus cards because they were cheap. A lot of them were like $10, like Imseri and stuff like that, and then the rest of them are just a few cents. The only ones that were like $2 to $3 were the what is it, the King Sarcophagus, and nobody took advantage of it. Only I did. I'm gonna show you guys my deck, and I'm gonna show you all the playsets I bought. I think I bought like 6 or 7 playsets. I have a bunch of them. I can throw away like 10 or 12. I have a lot, like a lot. It's crazy. And they were just all super cheap, and I just bought a lot. I don't remember how much of I worth that I bought. I think like $140 worth, but it was a ton of playsets, and especially with the not the M-City, but the rest of them, they're just like a few cents. You could get a playset for $1 or $2. So the only expensive ones were M-City, so you were getting the playsets, and then the King Sarcophagus. Like I said, you could get the Tombs Wall and all that stuff. They're all just a few cents, and nobody took advantage. And I was right, like I usually am, because I covered Dark Magician only, and there was no reprints for them, so people had to go back and get it. And then when they went back, they were all expensive already. When they barely came out on Age of Overlord, the Horus cards, as you guys already know, I'm a big fan, and that's what I play my decks with. And it is very competitive. And when they barely came out of Age of Overlord, they were expensive. I think the quarter centuries and setting and stuff like that, they were like $400 or more. And right now they're like 120. And I'm gonna be showing my deck and my collection and the rarity. But yeah, pretty much this was a take advantage, and a lot of people never do. But we'll be doing a market watch pretty soon. I'm gonna be putting it on the poll drive, and this is the ban list for OCG, so people can just get a reference of what's going on. And then this one was a DM branded, and I did build it, but you can't beat the today meta. They're too strong. So I did build it, I did test it, and it didn't work. You win a few duels, but when it comes to like the solid meta top tier decks, yeah, you can't compete. Especially when you're leaning on the Dark Magician deck heavily. You have to go away from Dark Magician to make it more competitive. So it didn't work out. That's why I didn't post it. I posted a few duels, but it's not a secret to anyone. I mean, you can build it for 30, 35. A good solid deck, it works. So that's not the issue. We're talking about competitive play. So yeah, that's why I didn't. And then here is when the primal, the primal stuff was gonna come out first, and nobody had heard about it. It's already been out for a while. And then here's the most charming cards and all that, and the effects. Everybody already knows that they're expensive. And then here is when we started the anime episodes again, and 1 to 5 minutes with the percentage, 5 to 10 minutes, 20%, 80% on the 1 to 5. We were had 5 volts, so that was final, solid, and that's what we went with. We follow the pull drive. Here is uh, here is the back from the future show. You can click on the link, like click on my channel, and then it'll show you the playlist, and it's all organized for you. You can binge watch it. And there's a lot of people who are actually liking it and want to be part of it. A lot of famous YouTubers and non-famous that are part of it. I've had it before. It has a lot of success, and the show is really neat. It just gives you the nostalgia feel that you can go back to, like Battle City or anywhere. The your imagination is the limit, and then you can use old school style decks or new style decks, and it just gives you the best of the both worlds. And it's an anime, and the people are real, the duelists are real, the profiles are real, everything's real. Just the anime is fantasy, but those themselves, the real people, real duels, real profiles, real deal. So yeah, gives a chance for people to shine. And then here we have the Bonanza, and I forgot to put the Platinum Secrets, but here is not a surprise. The percentage went high on quarter century, so that ended up winning. Everybody else has just a few votes or one. And then here's one of the sexiest cards that I've gotten. So I wanted to know if it was just me being weird that I like certain gold prismatic cards. And no, ended up a lot of people agreed with me, and I was offered a lot of number 38, the Hope Ranger, and I got a lot of places like supers and ultras, and I wasn't sure what to put on my profile, and I was gonna end up getting the quarter century, but then I saw this this gold secret, and I held it in my hands, and I was like, man, this looks sexy. In my opinion, it looked even better than the quarter century. That's just me talking. And the price was like different. I believe it peaked at like $15, but I think they're currently like $2 to $5, something like that. So I'd rather pick it up for like $2 than spend $30, $40 for the other one. It's not because I just think it's cheap. I'm being honest. I think it looks better, and it's a win-win because $2 I can buy a bunch of them, and then to me they look better than the quarter century. So I went with it and I added it to my deck. But a lot of people were agreeing that the look of it was really nice. You can see here on the comment section, everybody was agreeing. Honestly, I thought people were just gonna say I'm weird, but no, it ended up being true. Like my thoughts was shared by a lot of people as well. So we're gonna be discussing here the show again, and then we were seeing the direction because on the other post that I had on the other channel, there was a lot of complaints and stuff about the episodes. But I've been working on it to clean it up and edit it more and make it more presentable. But it takes a longer time, a lot of work, and a lot of my time. So I don't get a chance to make a lot of episodes, but I make them like maybe one every week or two, something like that. Because before I could make 3 per day, but now I can't because I have to do full edits because that's what people want. And all of the votes went to it's better, so I have to keep it that way. And then this is me helping um, Dark Magic, Dark Magician Tactics is a famous YouTuber climbing up the ranks on his channel with the subscribers, and I believe he's gonna be very very famous if he keeps it up. And he's having trouble finding a profile, and I've been helping him, working with him together with Machi. If you guys know Machi YGO, and we were live streaming and we were helping him build different profiles, and I was giving him ideas to go back to the Shining Sarcophagus, which I ultimately think he's gonna go back to it. I'm gonna help him build it with a lot of engine, and it's gonna be a very powerful deck. He's gonna be able to compete. In my opinion, I think it's gonna be the strongest profile he's had. We're gonna be working on it, but for now, I think he's gonna try the primal the primal engine. So he's gonna see how that works. But eventually, I think he's gonna end up leaving it like everybody does. And he's gonna be going back to the Shining Sarcophagus, but it's not gonna be like this. It's gonna be changed with different engines, and I'm gonna show him how he can beef it up. And I guarantee he's gonna love it. He's gonna be winning some duels because it already has similar builds like the one that I want to build. Already have won a lot of locals and topped at events. People just don't know that. Okay, so we're gonna be moving here. Oh yeah, this is the end. We're at the end. So woohoo! So here's the Platinum Secret Bonanzas. So I have the quarter centuries and the Platinum Secrets, and for some reason I'm liking the Platinum Secrets more. and you're having the same situation as the gold secrets. They're shinier, they look better, and they're like super super cheaper. So it's like, why not, right? So other people are like, no, I don't care, I want to pay $50 to $100 per quarter century, then go ahead. But they don't look that much better than the platinum secrets for the bonanza. The edges have a certain different color to it, and then the whole card is just splashed with secret all over it, and the lettering on it is it has like a special secret. It looks sick, it looks really sexy, and even making your playset is super cheap. And then once you sleeve it, like you sleeve it in the deck, it looks good. Like you wouldn't notice it. You'd feel like it's a quarter century. It's weird, but I'm not sure exactly what happened. But I think they nailed it. And a lot of people are starting to catch on. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up some of these cards, even playsets for like 10, $15, and I'm done. Rather than playing all the quarter centuries where I have to go past $300. And people are like, no, you're exaggerating. Actually, no, because some of these cards you have to get playsets, right? You have to get three. So if they're 50, you're at $150 for a playset. So that's what I'm saying. It's expensive. So people are like, yeah, I'm gonna go past $300. I'd just rather pay 15 and I'm done. And the cards look similar. They're sexy. They're good, and you're just finished, and you can move on to the next thing. And I'm not saying I don't have quarter centuries because I'm gonna be showing some of my collection soon because I ordered a lot of Bonanza stuff and it's already coming in. But I got it when it was cheap. But right now it's not. A lot of the cards are expensive, especially the quarter centuries. When I told people in the Discord and people on the channel that they should be going after the Bonanza, the quarter centuries were $10 to $15, and then it gradually went up to 20, and then 30, and then they went up to 50, and then for some crazy reason there was a small short period that they were 100 and more, and then they started going back down again, and I think they're around the 50s. But you couldn't beat it when it was cheap. When I told people to buy them, they were like 10 to $15 for all of it. It didn't matter which one you picked. That's what they were for. But people wouldn't want to. And I think the these platinum secrets are a bit wacky with the prices because they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. Right now, when I checked, I think they're $2 to $3 per card, but they go up and down, like I said, because once I say something, they're like, "Oh, that's not true. They're like 10, $15," and it's because of the market on this specific. It's very hot and popular. It seems like it's just going up and down, and it's changing until it becomes steady. But right now, it's not steady. But I mean, for $2 to $3 per card, why not, right? You should be able to get some, and I'm gonna be giving some away for free to prove that they're cheap. And I bought a few sets. I didn't just buy one set. I bought a bunch of them. I mean, they were $2. Some of them were three. I just bought a bunch of sets. I don't need any of them. I just to have them. And I got all of them. I got the Dragon Knight, Dark Mission Girl, Dark Mission, Blue Eyes, the Black Luster. The only one I never grabbed was the Red Black Dragon, but I grabbed pretty much everything else, and it was just like super cheap. So that's it for the full drive. I'm all caught up, and I'll be doing the next one hopefully a month from now. So you guys can put me on blast if I forget. But that's gonna be it for the pull drive. And thank you everyone on the poll drive. And I'm going to be picking names for giveaway winners from the poll drives. I already saw everybody, and I saw certain people that are always they're always active, always engaged in the poll drive. So I already picked the names. So there's specific names that they're following, they're engaged, and that's the way my channel works. A lot of the poll drive, it's with the channel itself too, but you have to come on the poll drive because the poll drive here tells you what people want. Like look at this, and here Dark Magician one, right, for the Platinum Secret. So if I decide to give something away for free, guess what? It's gonna be a Dark Magician Platinum Secret. I don't know if I'll give one or a place it. I don't know yet, but I'm just saying the poll tells you what people want. I'm not like other channels that gives you garbage cards and things that I think or feelings or what I, none of that. It's all based on what the people want, period. And that's the way we've always done it on my channel. And the voting tells me what the people want, and I just give it to them. It's that simple. So we're going to be ending this with that. And thanks a lot for stopping by. I hope you guys are happy on the Discord because we're bringing in more members. There's a lot of collabs going on. The anime is going to be popping. The channel is small, but we do big things. And we had world tournaments. We have several of them. We do so much in the channel. We're gonna be having people create music for us. Yeah, I think the channel is gonna be popping. If you wanna be part of the group, part of the team, like, subscribe, share, and you can contact me in the channel. I'm always up to help people when I can. I've had people ask me questions about downloading games and whatnot. If you have questions about any of that, just let me know in the comment section, and I could do some videos for that so people can start playing games. And if you want to win some cards and whatnot, just come over to the poll drive and take the polls and let me know your thoughts in the comment section so I know who's voting. And with that having been said, you guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your love, help, and support. Special thanks to Speedy. Special thanks to DC. Special thanks to Matrix, to Dale, all the people that support me, Greek Tea. These guys are really involved with the channel, helping me behind the scenes with a lot, especially Matrix. He's always helping me in the channel, and I know people have a busy schedule, so I appreciate it. And shout out to everybody else. Thanks for all the subscribers, all the likes, all the comments, all the support, all the help. And with that having been said, you guys, God bless, take care, and Dark Magic Attack.